Hi there. As another year comes to a close, I thought I would take this opportunity to look back at my 2017 goals or resolutions or whatever you want to call them, see if I hit those, and then take the time to set some targets for this year as well. I'm filming them because then I am accountable. This time last year I did not have a YouTube channel, so this is the first kind of opportunity that I've got to do it this way. So let's go. In 2017, at the start of the year, I opened up a iPhone Note and I wrote down some resolutions. So I did this on the 30th of December at 11:03, and it is now the 30th of December at 11:14 a year later. I didn't even realise that until I looked at that just then. My 2017 New Year goals were, first one was to be able to do 10 proper push-ups. My upper body strength has always been a little bit lacking, and it's something that I really wanted to work on. I couldn't do a single press-up, like not a single one, at the start of the year, which is awful. I have worked a lot on my upper body strength, and whilst I don't know if I can do 10 proper ones, I've definitely done 7 before, so that's kind of the max that I've managed to get to. So I'm getting there. The second one was to run a half marathon. I started running probably September 2016. Yeah, September 2016, with the goal of running the first half marathon in April 2017. Me, my sister Rachel and my friend Laura set this goal together. We were at a gym class and Laura just said, "Do you want to run a half marathon this year?" And we were like, yeah, why not? Let's do it. Since then, I have found a love of running. You know, it's something that I didn't even remotely enjoy before. I remember the first run that I went out on with Lloyd, I ran 2 kilometres and I thought that I was just gonna die. Like, I felt horrendous. And now I'm regularly running 10k for fun. So that is probably one of my biggest wins of this year, because I find running really therapeutic. I've run loads this year. I've run 4 timed events, like properly organised ones where I got a medal at the end. So I want to definitely carry that on into the new year. Oh, and I did run the half marathon. My target was to do it in under 2 hours, and I did it in 2 hours and 9 minutes, which I was gutted at. But the the experience of running the half marathon was a little bit traumatic for me, because I bought a super cheap running belt off eBay. Lesson learned: don't buy a super cheap running belt off eBay. It snapped halfway through, and I had Laura's car keys, I had my phone, I had everything in it. So it snapped just at the side of the belt. I've thrown it away now, so I don't have it to show you. But it snapped at the side, and the bit with like the phone and the keys and everything in it was hanging down a drain, and my foot had landed on the strap. So I was just standing there like bending down really gingerly, just like, oh my God. Nearly dropped everything in the drain. But it didn't go in the drain, but it did mean that so that happened at kilometre 5. So that meant that for the following 16 kilometres I was running with like this bundle of stuff in my hands, which was thoroughly unpleasant. I think that kind of got me out of the zone a little bit. So I'd love to do another one of those this year. I'm not going to set it as a goal. I'm going to set a different running goal this year. But I'd love to do another one of those this year and smash the 2-hour target, because I think it's within my grasp. Like, I run 10k in about 55 minutes. And I can definitely improve on that this year, so fingers crossed. One of my targets was to finish and release the album. We did that. We released the album in September. Really pleased with it. The reaction has been lovely. Can't wait to get out and do some more shows with that. Anyone that's been following the band probably knows from our social media, but the reason that we didn't go out and tour that album was because Mike and his lovely wife Zoe had a baby. So they've been being parents. We decided to wait until the new year, and then we're going to do some shows. So we've got a couple coming up in February, and then we'll see where the year takes us. The next thing on my list was to learn how to drive. So learning how to drive is something I've been kind of trying to do for 10 years. I've started and then stopped and then started and then stopped. I had lessons when I was 17. Then I had to have a surgical procedure. I gave myself a hernia lifting an amp. And then I moved to Guildford, and in Guildford, like, I didn't know the roads. I absolutely did not need to drive. Like, everything was walking distance, so I just didn't. I don't know, over the years, every time I've started, there's been a reason that I've stopped. So this year I was determined to see it through. I am pleased to say that I I now feel comfortable behind the wheel of a car. I passed my driving theory test 2 days ago. Yes! I am halfway there. Driving test I'm looking to book in the first half of this year. There's actually a really long wait time. I didn't realise that you couldn't just book it and then just do it, but you have to wait like 2, sometimes 3 months depending on availability, which sucks. Another goal was to stay vegetarian. So 2017 was my first 100% vegetarian year. I kept it up. It has been easy. I am eating loads of different foods now. I'm definitely eating better. I'm eating a lot more fruit, a lot more vegetables. I don't see myself ever going back to eating meat now. So yeah, big change. Then my last one, do 1 unassisted pull-up. I did not hit that target, but I did manage to get down. So in my gym there's like a assisted pull-up machine where there's a counterweight. At the beginning of the year I think I was using a 32 kilogram counterweight. I have managed to get down to a 14 kilogram counterweight. So actually when I think about it like that, I have come on miles, but I definitely can't do it unassisted yet. So sorry 2017 resolution, I did not hit you. Over the past few weeks I've been thinking about what I want my goals for 2018 to be, and I've made another little document on my phone. I don't know if you can see that, it might not be focused. So I'm going to save this here and we will revisit this in 12 months time. Number 1, I've already spoken about it, but I will pass my driving test this year. This year I will have a driving licence. I'm going to be a woman who can drive. That's my goal. Resolution number 2, and I've kind of called it goals, but I mean I think this one is more of a resolution because it's not something that I'm doing that necessarily affects me or my own achievement. It's something that affects the bigger picture. This year I am not going to use any disposable coffee cups. There is so much going on in the media about the effect of, plastic on our oceans, and some of the figures that you see about coffee cups and how many do or don't get recycled are just terrifying. So I have purchased a collapsible reusable coffee cup, which my sister has bought. We went to Lakeside yesterday, so me and my 2 sisters, and she had this collapsible coffee cup with her and it didn't leak or anything. She could just pack it back down, and I was inspired. So I have ordered one. My other sister Natty has also ordered one. So we placed an order yesterday. Let me show you the order that we placed. Stojo is the brand. We got these off Amazon. They were $9.99 each. Mine is the black one. Natty's is the orange one. Rachel has a red one. Oh, I'm out of focus. And this year, wow, that's taking a while. There we go. This year we are not going to use, any of us, a single takeaway coffee cup. That is something I feel really, really good about, and I really, really hope that I'm able to achieve. I mean, ultimately, it might actually make me spend less on coffee out, because if I forget my cup, I can't have a coffee. Next goal, I would like to read 10 books. I love reading, and this year I have not made enough time for it. I've just had too much else on. I think I've only read about 3 books, which is just horrendous. So this year I am going to read 10 books. 10. My running goal for the year, I would like to run once a week. I'm not going to commit to what distance that's going to be or anything like that, but I would really like to run once every single week. Come rain or shine, it can be difficult around work schedules, especially at this time of the year where it's getting dark so early, but I would love to be able to get to the end of the year and say, yeah, I have run once every single week. So that's the goal. And then I have carried over my unachieved goal from last year. I would love to be able to do 1 unassisted pull-up. Just 1. 1 will be fine. So that is going back onto my 2018 New Year's goals list. So those are the targets that I'm setting myself for this year. And I feel really positive about the year ahead. Hashtag New Year, New Me. We're already feeling the hashtag New Year, New Me effects in the gym. My God, I went the other day and it was just heaving. I hope that you guys have had the most amazing Christmas. I hope you have the most amazing New Year, or have had. When am I going to upload this? I don't know. Delete as applicable. And I'm going to finish this video here. So if you liked it, make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!